Hey there, it's Melinda here, and we have just been sailing around the islands of Croatia. Right behind me, you see the island of Vis, and we've been hanging out here. We're getting ready to head into town, go to dinner, visit some wineries, and do some wine tasting. I just wanted to pop in here because I'm here with a group of friends, and a lot of them have been asking me about my business. And you're going to hear some of the crew and folks in the background there because we're getting ready to take off and head into land. But a lot of them have been asking me about my business and how we can work remotely, still have a business, still get everything done, still get everything accomplished, and have this balanced life. And I just wanted to give you some tips with that because a lot of people that I work with, especially when they're getting started, they work way too hard and make very little progress. And a lot of times it's because they don't stay focused. They're scattered, they get distracted by the bright, shiny objects, and they don't follow through on what they start implementing. It's so important to have a guide that can take you into new territory when you're setting up your business and just getting started. It's so important to have that guide that knows what's going on, knows the pitfalls, know when something might trip you up, know the shortcuts, know how to make things easier and effortless for you. And when you have that guide, then you also have the accountability to see everything through, to follow through to completion. It's as simple as that. I know it sounds overly simplistic, but the people that I often consult with and coach with and work with one-on-one, the reason they see very little progress is because they're scattered. They're trying to focus only on marketing. They're scattered, not seeing things through to completion, and then they're not getting those results. So find a guide, have that accountability, and follow through with those results. We're getting ready, you see some of the crew back there, we're getting ready to take off, so I don't have much more time, but it is simple as that. A little bit of focus, a little bit of concentration, a little bit of discipline, and you'll work smarter, not harder in your business. Do you have that guide? Do you have that mentor? Do you have that accountability built in? And here's a little tip about accountability. A lot of people have an accountability partner, which is good, but also the type of accountability partner is what really matters. Because there's nothing worse than having an accountability partner that doesn't know anything either. And then it's like the blind leading the blind, and you feel like you're making a lot of headway because you're working a lot and you're working on a lot of different activities and you're doing a lot of work. But when you have the wrong kind of accountability partner, you don't know if your efforts are going to turn into results. So not only have the right guide, but make sure you have the right type of accountability partner. Having a buddy coach is great. Having a colleague that goes through it with you is brilliant. But make sure your accountability partner has been on the journey before you and has experienced the kind of success that you want to create in your business. All right? If there's somebody that you know of, a colleague, a friend, that is working way too hard and seeing very little results, tag them below. One of these little tips might just be what makes the difference. All right, I gotta go. We're heading into that island right there. Oh, and by the way, this is where Mamma Mia 2 was filmed. So we're gonna go play around in that town. Who knows? Maybe we'll sing and dance on the port and on the boardwalk. But think about how you're working smarter in your business, not harder. Definitely leverage that, and then you can have the business beyond your wildest dreams so you can live the lifestyle beyond your wildest dreams.